Geeks at the Nerd Table back at you with a special episode. We talking Peacemaker season 2, the first 2 episodes. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the table, everybody. Listen, are you okay, Michael?
Yep.
Okay. We are talking Peacemaker season 2, episodes 1 and 2. I am the lovely host of this podcast, Kev, aka Spire Kev. I am not alone. I'm with my boys, Frankie.
What's up, Kev? You sounded like you were gonna finish something, but you didn't.
That's Larry's thing. I ain't gonna do that. That's Larry's thing. I know. That's Larry's thing.
I know. I know.
I'm sorry.
I just threw it on there.
Oh, whatever. And Mike Barry.
Hello there.
All right, listen. It's been a minute. we took a little break, but we back now. We back. We are here to talk Peacemaker season 2. Full spoiler talk. If you haven't seen it, come back, watch it. You're not getting this episode because my God, boy, they came out swinging with those 2 episodes.
There was a couple things swinging those episodes.
Yeah,
That's one of a couple of things. Man.
What did he say?
Yes.
But all right, all right. Unfortunately, we didn't talk about season 1 on this podcast. So, quick little review. Michael, what did you think about season 1 as a whole?
I was surprised with season 1. I went into it thinking like this is gonna. I was not a huge fan of the Suicide Squad, so like no one was supposed to like Peacemaker, and why would you make a show about Peacemaker? And I started probably half, if not 3/4 through the season, and then like finished it by the time it finished, and was very, very surprised.
Okay. You say you don't like the Suicide Squad, the James Gunn one, like the James Gunn version?
It's okay. It wasn't anything special.
Yeah,
especially
I way better than the other one.
Well, I haven't seen the other one since the movie theater, so
yeah. Frank,
so season 1 for me definitely like it didn't feel like a DC movie, comic book movie, live action. Like, you know what I mean? It felt
but it's not a movie though.
Different. No, but even in general, like it didn't feel like DC TV that we've had, and it didn't feel like it fit with the DC movie scene. It kind of felt like its own thing. So it was like, okay, let's see what this is. You know, definitely by the end of it, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
But the beginning was a little like, okay, what are we doing here with this? How are we, and then you got to lean into the jokiness of it. Like,
yeah. Okay. Now, granted, I enjoyed the Suicide Squad. I liked it better than the first one with Will Smith. That's not saying much though. But I didn't know much about Peacemaker. I'm gonna come out and say I did not know much about him.
Neither did I.
I thought he was a character in Suicide Squad. I mean, it was John Cena. I mean, the dude, it's John Cena. Like, you telling me John Cena is gonna lead a series of a comic book show? All right, let's see how this goes. And he really surprised me. He really did. I really enjoyed the hell out of the first season. That was probably the most I've laughed in a while watching a show, because some of the stuff he says or the stuff that happens, it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
right. Yeah, and it like
there's a reason why you need to be drinking these.
Yeah, well, I don't drink, so. But yeah, I grew to like the character. I want to know more about him. I also really, really enjoyed the hell out of the supporting cast. I enjoyed the whole team. That all of them had different ways of looking at life, and just they were all just a bunch of rejects, and they became a team and became a family. I really enjoyed it. And all right, I'm going to start now with season 2. The season 1 intro was so much better than season 2. I'm going to say it right now.
Fact.
It's so much better. The first season was so much better. The song so much better. Now that the choreograph is better than the second season, I will say. But the music and everything else, season 1 was so much better. I'm sorry.
Is that because like
Go
season
for it
1
with
you like completely weren't expecting it and it was never done before, and like season 2 you're like it's gonna live up to the hype and you're like meh.
A mix of both. I will say that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mix of both.
I feel like they were trying to recreate the magic instead of just
lightning in
giving
a
us
bottle is tough.
the original. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I get it with the way season 2 is starting. That's
Mhm.
kind of like why it went that way, because it's kind of like sad in a way. Like but whatever. Season 1's intro is so much better. Just gonna say it. All right, let's get into the recap of episode 1. Michael, what did you think?
I thought they completely shut down every nose to the air naysayer that was like, you can't make this into continuity in like 32 seconds when they just showed the fucking Justice Gang instead of Jason Momoa and like the Flash and all them. They just showed and everyone understood it at once.
You can just, you know what's funny? I rewatched the first season right before the second season started, and I literally watched the finale the day before the second season premiered, and just seeing it back to back, I'm like, huh, okay,
yeah. And like they started with what's her face, and she mentions like the Justice Gang, like they recut that into it.
Yeah,
and I was like, whoa, like I rewound it. I was like,
Amanda Waller's daughter, I forget.
Yeah, Lee or whatever you want to call her.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, they did that, and then like 32 seconds later, they showed like the whole Justice
Superman,
Gang,
and Supergirl,
right? And I'm like, roll with it, dude. Like a set of dice, just fucking roll with it.
Snyderverse dead.
Gone. Oh, dude, there's been a couple like deep Snyder cut like burns, and I guess we'll get to that in a little bit. But episode 1 was a good startup. I feel like it's starting kind of like season 1 started, where it kind of starts off a little slow, and like you have all these moving pieces that are very slowly coming together. But there was the White Rabbit, who is a new 52 Batman villain. She showed up. Maxwell Lord was hilarious. That whole interview scene inside like the little toy warehouse or whatever that was.
Are we supposed to be hearing this?
The whole time he's just like, okay.
Yeah, and like it's just good to see them together, and like Hawk Girl actually doing something besides like screaming. It was great.
Yeah, that was cool.
Nathan Fillion turned the Green Lantern's assholeness way up.
Yeah, well, it's amazing the difference between like PG-13 and rated R.
Yup.
But again, that's what we're realizing now, because it started with Creature Commandos, and that's an animated series, and the reports going that all those characters are going to be adapted into live action in the future with the same actors playing them or voice acting. They're going to play them in live action. So I think what they're doing is they're just trying to combine everything together, even though,
Well, that's what I felt with this episode. The first episode is DCU Synergy. Like that should have been the title of it. Like this was, hey, we are fully setting this into the DCU and connecting all the dots. This is going to survive. We're going to keep this as part of the grand plan.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But you could just tell from the first 2 episodes that, Chris is struggling. Like he wants to be a hero. Like he wants to be the person people look up to and not be taken as a joke or a killer, and he just can't catch a break. The man just can't catch a break.
No, and like obviously like something awkward happened between him and Hardcourt, and like that kind of set them off, where now it's awkward, and
Now she's going back to bars by herself, getting her ass kicked.
Right? And
Yeah.
like with the toxic masculinity.
Yeah, with the toxic
Even though she has every right to be upset with how they're screwing her over.
Oh,
It's
dude,
like,
the whole what were they called? The E Street Gang? No, not the E Street Gang.
L
The
Street Gang or something.
L
yeah.
Street Gang. Yeah, that completely everybody got fucked in that whole thing. So
Because
it's a shame.
Amanda Waller's daughter went to the public. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And now they're all struggling. Yeah.
And I think they even said something about Amanda Waller facing congressional hearings
Yep.
for everything has going on, which I thought was cool because I feel like they kind of glossed over that in Creature Commandos because she was pretty active in Creature Commandos, wasn't she? Unless this takes place like before.
She had more of a role in that than these.
Yeah.
Then yeah. That's so
Well, she was grilling Cersei.
Yes.
So
she was in the first season of Peacemaker, even though that wasn't technically the DCU yet.
yeah, she had like the little like Viola Davis literally phoning in scenes.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny too? I forgot to say this when I was talking about the first season. This whole year so far is making me fall in love with fake like animals or just CGI characters.
Mm-hmm.
First, they made me fall in love with Crypto, even though I love dogs and I love Crypto. Then they make me fall in love with a robot named Herbie that sings like the baby a lullaby. I'm in love with a goddamn eagle called Eagle.
Eagly is back and giving hugs.
oh
and
man,
giving hugs. Oh my god, the whole thing. He's like, oh my god, it's just the whole. Oh man, I fell in love with a goddamn eagle named Eagly. It's just
Yes.
2025 is such a weird year. I'm so mad that I didn't watch the show sooner. Like I really am. But so then we get to more of the multiversal situation where
Yes.
he takes out Eagly, let him fly around. Then randomly an alien just pops up, just opens the door, and he goes morning, and says nothing to him. He's like, he never fucking says hello.
Never says hello.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. Peacemaker does deals with a lot of multiversal stuff, correct?
The character in the books, no. He does come from a different universe. He was acquired that was the company. He came over when they acquired Captain Atom, wasn't Blue Beetle, Peacemaker, and pretty much everyone they used in Watchmen. Oh, I can't think of it right now. Anyway,
I forget what comic book company that was.
But yeah, he just kind of like came into the DC after Crisis, and he doesn't. He's mostly just like a Suicide Squad member. But it is nice that they have kind of tied the multiverse into this, and I hope this is as far as the multiverse kind of goes with the DC universe, and they just kind of keep it at this, and like no pun intended, but shut the door by the time season 2's over.
Yeah, I guess because we're dealing with that with Marvel, and
yeah,
we're kind of tired out by that.
But speaking of broader universe, we got a whole bunch of Gotham references, and
Amanda Waller's daughter lives there,
right?
Yeah,
So, yeah, not to skip the episode 2, but who makes the choice to move to Gotham? Why would you do that? Why would you be upset and be like, I was supposed to move to Gotham, like, thank God, I like saved your life.
Well, if you live,
there's nowhere worse than Gotham at all, dude. Stick me in Flint, Michigan, and I'll be okay as long as I'm not in Gotham.
No, but if you sit next to a trash can long enough, you call it home.
Yeah, but at least like you don't have to worry about getting poisoned by the water coming. Like the water coming out of the trash can is garbage juice. At least it's not going to make you laugh to death.
Listen, man, you never know. You never know what's in those trash cans.
This plant smells awesome. Wow, it just bit my face off for no reason.
Hey, oh man, it's 90-degree weather. Why the hell is it snowing?
Right? Like, oh man, I got shorts on. I'm in the pool. Oh, frostbite. Who gets frostbite in August? Everybody in Gotham.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of a holdover from old school comics where Gotham and Metropolis were twin cities.
You mean
You know?
Metropolis?
Metropolis,
Yeah.
not Metropolis.
Metropolis? What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
But
Metropolis.
they also they mention Arkham because they
Yes.
mention Arkham for a second, but there's also a character, Sasha Bordeaux. She's working in the Argus system. She was Batman's bodyguard during the Bruce Wayne murderer situation that happened in the late 90s. She actually was a love interest of Bruce Wayne and then joined Checkmate, which was a kind of like a Task Force X like side shoot. But it's interesting seeing her. She's blonde in the comics, but okay.
I mean, character that's lesser known, you can change a lot of
Yeah.
detail on.
Yeah, it was just like they said, like Bordeaux, and I'm like, no. And then like I was like, oh, that's definitely Sasha Bordeaux. Like, cool.
Maybe they're trying to set up something like that. They're trying to set up this greater universe.
And I feel like somebody mentioned Bloodhaven in episode 1.
It was when he goes to the other universe.
Okay, is that what it was? Okay, yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of like the other universe, there was a couple other little Easter eggs with the rainbow creature and the Ultra Humanite. Did anyone watch like Justice League Unlimited, Justice League Animated? Do you remember Ultra Humanite?
It's been a very long time.
I don't remember it.
Okay. Do you remember the gray monkey with the brain?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a Flash with the Christmas episode, and he gets like the little duck that talks, and like Ultra Humanite puts it like with like Shakespeare reading books. I watch it every year.
It's his Christmas show.
It is. It's one of them. There's a few DC Christmas things, but yeah, it was like the whatever they are, the Avengers 3 or the trifecta, whatever they are. But it says like they saved Gotham from the Ultra Humanite, and I thought that was awesome.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yes, he goes in the other universe, and his brother's alive, and his dad is alive, and they all live happily together.
Right.
And they actually get to do crime together, live it up. And that's when Keith came in and he said, "Oh, I thought you were supposed to be in Bloodhaven."
Is that what it was?
See
what happens when you're not like a racist piece of crap? Like you live good. Like, wow. Don't have hate and you're good for life. Whatever. I've said worse.
Yeah, I know.
Are they not racist piece of craps in that universe?
I don't know. He's not the freaking white dragon.
We don't have enough.
He's the blue dragon.
Tell us.
Exactly. He's not openly running the KKK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That season went in a spot I didn't think it was going to go.
Nope. I didn't think it was going to go that way.
Speaking of things going not where I thought they were going to go, we got a lot of imp talk, which leads to my theory of the year. We're going to get Batmite and Mr. Missile Spitlick in this universe soon. It's the third time we have mentioned interdimensional imps.
Yeah.
There's only 2 that are important. It's going to happen.
Yeah, that's true. Again, it goes back to what you said. I don't think they're done with the multiverse. I think they're going to keep going.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mike. I know you said you're tired of it, and it doesn't look like they're done anytime soon. But what else happened in that first episode? I'm horrible with names. The guy from the group, he was ordered to watch.
Talking about
Economos, John Economos.
Yeah,
Economos.
He was signed to watch over Chris and see if there's anything that happens. Typical Chris, getting crossfaded, eyes a kite, drunk, and have friends over.
Yeah.
Lots of friends.
Lots of friends flopping around.
Yeah, lots of fucking friends. Yeah, lots of friends.
Guy playing like shake the hands of the mayor in like the corner, like right behind him. Like
Yeah.
There was no fig leaves in any of those.
Nah, dude, there was none at all. Which again, like, I hope like nobody was like, dear little Billy, you watched Superman that was PG-13 and you loved it. Let's continue this universe on HBO.
First of all, shame on you for what happens in the first season. Shame on you for that with the KKK and everything. That should be strike one. Like, hey, kid, you should wait until you're older to watch this.
Little Billy, you like Superman and wrestling? Have I got the show for you?
You're a John Cena fan, right? Well, he's in a show, and it's a superhero show.
No.
So do you think we're getting like Peacemaker Cheerios anytime soon?
I would be
Maybe
surprised.
Peacemaker Beerios.
Right? Like, man, at first I thought I downloaded like the wrong episode of Peacemaker. Nope, it was the right one.
Yep.
I'm thinking it might have been just like a Lucy, I can't say it.
Hallucination?
Yeah.
Hallucination. I
What?
can't even say it. Yep.
No,
My throat
because
is broke.
episode 2 they address it.
Yes, they
Like,
did.
It's not a hallucination.
Nah,
Yes,
dude, it was
they-
there. There was thighs and guys and everything.
and gals. You know,
Yep.
it was the whole 9
Listen,
yards.
this is HBO. This
Yes.
is what HBO does.
But like in comparison, Penguin was literally about like a guy who was hanging out with hookers, and they didn't show that much boobs.
But Game of Thrones.
Yeah. So do you think speaking of Game of Thrones, do you think the girl in episode 2 was wearing a merkin? Like, or was that like natural? I don't know.
I don't know, maybe.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm getting distracted here.
Yeah, we know what your mind's going.
What else do I got?
Oh my god. This is like this.
Did anyone like else like notice that when Peacemaker was in his alternate dimension room, like everything was off? There was the Scorpions poster was a little weird, and then like the poster for I can't think of who it was. But instead of like pour some sugar on me, it was like pour some honey on me.
Honey on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that too.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
everything was like
a little like
close, but not quite.
yeah.
Okay.
Just it's honestly like this dimension is like one step removed
Yeah.
from the dimension we should be in.
But that whole scene when he's just sitting there, just listening to them talk,
Right.
because this is what he's always wanted and he never got.
Yep.
And he's like, this is in front of me right now. Like my brother, who I've loved and died when I was a kid, he's here. He's living. He's
Yeah, he
talking
literally,
right now.
dude, he literally killed both of the people in that room.
Yes. And I got my father, who's not a piece of shit.
Yeah,
And
exactly. And like his dad says, like, "Love you, son," and he's just like,
yeah, because he's never heard that.
Right.
So all that of him just taking it all in, wondering what the fuck is going on, and just listen to them talk. And when Keith goes,
still high and drunk.
Yeah. And when Keith goes, "Are you okay?" He's like, "You all right?" He's like, "I'm great." Because he's got what he's always wanted. Like
right
in front of him. And in that universe. And I felt so bad for him. I really did. Because this whole first 2 episodes has just been him dealing with wanting to be good enough, wanting to be loved, wanting to be a hero, not be just a wanted criminal who just gets high and drunk and feels like he can't do anything right.
Mm-hmm.
And James Gunn just knows how to pull heartstrings when it comes to certain characters, man.
He loves those trashy, tragic characters and those misfits, and he does it so well.
Yeah.
Speaking of trashy characters, anyone else get the burn to 30 Seconds to Mars and Jared Leto? Where they were like,
I missed
30,
that.
It was him in Hardcore where they're like, "Oh, 30 Seconds to Mars is a terrible band. Yeah, they're the worst." And like, nice little dig towards like Jared Leto for being a crappy Joker.
I did not even peep that. Wow.
Yeah, it was. They did it during the episode, and then the after credits thing.
They
the mid credit, they were like walking down the fire escape, and he was like, "Yeah, 30 Seconds to Mars is terrible, like so bad. Like I was in a garage band for like 2 weeks, and we were better."
That's right. He did
Just a
say
total,
that.
like, just totally trash.
Oh
Like
my god.
30 Seconds to Mars and Jared Leto. So
Well,
thanks for
we
being
know
a creep,
Jared.
dude.
Well, now we know Jared Lowe ain't coming back.
No complaints.
No, I'm not complaining either. Okay, so second episode. I think, did we cover everything from the first episode?
pretty much.
Well, no, that ending.
Wow. Yeah.
That ending that with the fucking ninja
yeah.
stars that follow you, like that's
Yeah.
nightmare fuel. Who, like, what? Obviously,
That's
like
a more
Ninja Stars.
you can
that's a
keep
more
like
advanced Peacemaker.
exactly. I'll say like with technology like that, obviously you can keep Gotham safe, you can keep Bloodhaven safe, you can keep fucking Metropolis safe. But then the hubris of having all that technology kind of bit the good universe's Peacemaker. Like, I guess do we want to call that Earth 2? Do we want to call that like the positive universe?
I'm sure Earth 2 is fine.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, we'll call it Earth 2.
Earth 2 for
Uh,
now.
we'll, we'll call it door number 2.
Door number 2.
Yeah, let's do this.
Behind
well.
door number 2.
Behind.
And so they're fighting, and like our Peacemaker's losing, and then he just slams that button on his chest, and he hits the world's worst placed friggin'
Chandelier.
spikiest chandelier. And I was like,
Just so happens to be right there.
oh my god, he literally killed everybody in his family. Like,
He literally killed
He
himself.
killed himself.
right? Exactly.
Oh, that's
If you're
dark.
seeking help, please get it.
Yeah,
Yes,
please,
yes, please.
please. We
but
at
Take,
G&T
take
do
this
not.
moment to realize this.
yeah,
We at G&T would like to appreciate every single one of you.
exactly. We love you.
You deserve. You deserve a lot. You deserve to be happy, and it doesn't hurt to text or call somebody that whatever you need. Just someone to vent to. It's okay.
Exactly.
Reach out to
Message
somebody.
us. Message
Nothing
us.
is
Comment
ever
on
that
our
bad.
stuff. We'll get back to you.
Yes.
But so he kills him in a pretty horrendous, bloody way.
Was it
And then it
horrendous though?
ends.
It just so happens just to be right there.
Okay, so maybe I'm mixing it up with the next episode of what they do with the body, and that was a little bit
Yes,
horrendous.
it was that.
That adds
yeah.
to the horrendousness of it.
But I was not expecting that, especially in episode 1.
Yeah.
So episode 2.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
In episode 2, we do get Vigilante come out and help him get rid of the body
Mhm.
with a bunch of clean product. I'm thinking to myself, oh, he just came back from work or something. Nope, they're trying to get rid of that body.
Yeah, well, he's like, you still got them bone saws? I got you for 3 minutes. Bone saw. So is that like Spider-Man?
If they totally made that reference.
Rest in
At the-
peace, Randy Savage.
Yes,
Forever.
rest in peace. Yes. Then they walk in and his friends are still there.
Right?
Vigilante goes, Vigilante looks like, man, why didn't you call me?
I like the party.
Their whole dynamic is just it's so dumb, but it's so funny at the same time. Because they're both dumb, but
Yeah.
Vigilante makes Peacemaker look like a genius.
Right. Well, that's because like Vigilante is a true psychopath where like
Yeah.
at least like Peacemaker has feelings.
Yeah. This is the same guy who tried to kill his dad last season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they get rid of the body. They get rid of the whole body.
And like they
And
were
again,
like
and again, the alien. Who the hell's that? Some asshole won't say good morning back.
and what is it? He's like burning rats.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And here's the thing. Why did he just stick the body in their hole? Like, why do you have to cut
Isn't
it
it?
down? That thing's huge.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
What did he say?
Well, and like
You get
he's
this gory
fumbling
scene
with-
of them chopping up the body.
Yeah, that
I think
was HBO to the
That burn thing is huge. They could have just dumped the whole thing.
I'm sure they did by peas. I'm sure they have their reasons. You know,
But he was like when he like dropped the head and like he was like looking at it like ugh, that was terrible.
But we also get Flag.
Right?
We get a little flashback of 8 months ago that he gets promoted to Argus.
Mhm.
First thing he asks is he
First
wants the
fucking thing.
files for his dad or for his son.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck. All right. So he gets the files. He knows what happens, and now he's on a headhunt for Peacemaker.
Which, like, they bring up like a bunch of like the things that happened in that movie, which I'm like, how much of that is continuity? Like, is
Apparently
Harley there? Or
there has been rumors going around that
because like she was a big part of that mission.
That there are big rumors that they're trying to bring her back, and Eldridge Elba's character, I forget his name.
Oh, not Death Sport. Death Shot? No.
Bloodsport was Will Smith.
Bloodsport.
Yeah. So yeah, there's big rumors that they're trying to bring both of them back.
Dude, Idris Elba in anything is a win.
Idris Elba.
But yeah, Eldridge, my bad.
Yeah, that's all we need to say. It's him. Like, everything he does is fantastic.
Yeah. So I really do think the Suicide Squad. I mean, it was technically done by James Gunn.
Yeah.
So
and of course he's going to make anything he does canon. But it is interesting to kind of think of like how much and how many of those characters are canon.
Yeah. So. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to say. So Flag brings in another guy to watch. He brings in a guy who's watching Chris, but watching the other guy. He brings a babysitter for the babysitter.
Babysitter for the babysitter.
And my God, I forget his name. I'm horrible with names, but my God,
he's SNL.
SNL
hilarious.
Growing
Absolutely
up.
Hilarious.
He's such a douche.
He was he Pootie Tang? No, he wasn't Pootie Tang. Who the hell was he?
I don't know.
I remember
off the top of my head.
I remember him from Grown Ups.
Yeah.
What? Just him going, what? But yeah. He was ordered to babysit. So because he goes, Flag, don't trust. Say his name again for me, please.
John Economos.
What John Economos?
Or
what did Chris call him in the first season? Diebeard.
Yeah, Diebeard. And then he was calling him Ginger Cool.
Ginger Cool.
Yeah, he got called Ginger Cool.
Because he saved him from killing the gorilla.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Ginger Cool.
The Ladies' Man. That's the movie that guy was in. The Ladies' Man. Obviously, no one remembers it. Okay.
I don't remember from The Ladies' Man. No.
It was one of the terrible SNL movies.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And like I don't know, I wasn't aware of it because we don't have like a day, but I think we need to bring national awareness to bird blindness.
Fucking bird.
The stupidest Achilles heel.
The dumbest thing.
Like
you can literally just point at the biggest fucking plot hole in the world for something so dumb that happens in the episode. That's it. When he says, I have bird blindness.
Dude, it affects 1 in 3 trillion people, okay? You're being insensitive to the bird blind.
How about
I never knew it was a thing until
I don't know either.
Really fast and they're small.
He sees the eagle. He goes, is that a duck?
Not me.
I kept waiting for him to be like, no, I'm kidding, but it was so straight and so like.
And when Eagly attacked them, he's like, oh, damn pigeon. He's like, damn bird blindness. How big is that thing? Like he's squinting, like he's like me when I'm trying to read something without my glasses. Like I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? So dumb. It's so dumb.
So like, all right, Hal Jordan, he's allergic to yellow. Superman is like allergic to kryptonite. The worst weakness in history of weaknesses.
Bird blindness.
Bird blindness.
Oh my God, it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
And does that mean if you flip him off, he can't see you anymore?
Shut up.
Oh man.
Shut up. And
like, how dumb does this go?
and he says Pokemans, but it's Pokemon.
Pokemans.
Oh my! He's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I never knew the whole thing because I was too busy getting laid by two beautiful women. All right, man. Okay. Oh man. Okay. So what else happens? Oh, Amanda Waller's daughter tells Chris that Flag has out for him.
Mm-hmm. And like he doesn't look happy about it. He knows he's screwed.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's his son. Like,
Right.
like clearly Waller put that in the shelf for a reason.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll see how it goes. But then she has her marriage or the relationship problems. Bring it back to Gotham. Who the hell?
Right? Like, yeah. That is not a relationship goal at all. I would nope. No, thank
it's not.
you. Did you catch that? Like, there was a lot of product placement. Did you catch that? Like, McDonald's is officially a thing inside the DC universe. John Economos was eating it, and then
Yep.
the ladies' man eats his nugget.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Product placement.
Right.
I'm saying, you asshole. That's my nugget.
Right. Who eats someone's
Hell, they
nuggets?
threw Bud Light, was it?
But yeah, there
3
was a bunch of
years,
Bud
like,
Light in it. Yep.
blatant label, like, woo!
God damn it. Anyway, so then what's her name? The blonde.
Hardcore.
Thank you. She goes to a pharmacy and she just completely crashes out on a random person who thinks she's getting beat up by a significant other.
Yep. She's, I'm not a fucking mirror to you. Like, wow.
Like, she is just so
like,
angry.
Right?
Kind
She's
of,
like,
kind of fits though. Like,
she's like, maybe toxic.
Toxic, psycho,
Right.
anger, bipolar. I don't know what you could call her. You could call her whatever.
toxic
Yeah.
masculinity.
That's it right there.
She's got
Yeah.
toxic masculinity.
Dude, the dig, and like, it kills me because you guys might know, but like, not everyone knows. Where she's like, "Shut up, you look like Beaker."
Mhm. I just love the fact the guy was like, "Who's Beaker?
Right.
A
Oh
Muppet?
my god,
Like,
you uncultured swine.
Exactly.
is that an insult? Can be.
Oh my god. She called a beaker. I forgot about that. This show with their one-liners is just
It's
it just
fire,
keeps
dude.
hitting. It just keeps hitting. Hitting you. It's
Speaking of hitting, can we talk about the best fight that has been in this season so far? And that is Eagly versus the entire fucking team, where she rips out what's her
the
name?
one dude's eye.
Boobs. Yeah, she
No,
rips she cuts the lady's throat and then
Yes.
rips out the dude's eye. And like, there's like
The
the
other two just got
moonlight
taken down.
thing, and like,
He's
yeah.
like just ripping
Again,
flesh off of
and
people.
he's just like, big is it? Like, are you like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, from the first season in that episode, I'm like, oh god, please tell me they're not gonna kill the eagle. Please tell me they're not gonna kill the eagle.
Dude, I was so worried. Like when they started doing like the slow mo and he was like walking up the steps and he had like the song, I'm like, they're gonna shoot him. They're gonna shoot him. I'm gonna hate this guy. I'm gonna hate this guy. And like Eagly was okay. Thank God.
And he walked back inside like a boss. He's like, this
Right?
is my house, and you
Exactly.
ain't shit. Oh man, yeah. He called the one girl tits.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like, with no hesitation, he started calling the code names. All right, girl, your name's code names be tits, and I'm like, what? Oh my god! Again with these one-liners.
Can't do that.
No, like,
Shut up.
Like,
You're gonna get demoted.
These are special special agent operatives, like, to take
Yeah.
down, like,
Well, it just shows like he has zero connection to any like humanity in anybody. You're getting assigned like a devaluing nickname.
Yeah.
So they go in and they actually they find the door.
Mhm.
They didn't go through the door. That's when
No.
Eagerly attacked.
Right?
But they find the door. They left the machine, the broken machine there.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it kind of got smashed.
Yeah. So Chris is
Mhm.
gonna see that. I fucking hope. But
Who knows?
but Chris goes out with his buddies. First of all,
He gets
great scenery, by the way. The rooftop was nice.
Yeah, it
with the
was. It was
light.
dope, except for the dog
Nice.
shit.
Sure. He kept tossing him the beer and he kept dropping it. He's like, oh, here. Oh, here. And he kept dropping it. I'm like,
walking
okay,
in-
how long are we going to go with this guy?
As long as James Gunn wants.
And then they get drunk and they just start talking. Again, they all are dealing with mental health stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're talking about how job is killing them. One girl's unemployed, not making any money. Her relationship is going down the drain. You got Chris who's dealing with his stuff. How you say her name again, please?
Hardcore.
Hardcore. Thank you. She's dealing with her stuff. Vigilante's just there.
Yeah, he's just loving life.
He's there and he just completely strips down those underwear and start being.
I was gonna say, and then by the time the talk was over, he was covered in beer and in his underwear.
Yeah. So
So does anybody know that like Economos is spying on Peacemaker, or is he like lying to them?
no, he I think
No, what's his name knows that he's spying on Peacemaker.
Waller's daughter.
Yeah, Waller Starter.
Okay,
But she didn't say who.
Because he came to her so that because he took the picture in episode 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Chris
right.
at the
Okay,
door.
yeah.
And he comes to her and says, "Hey,
Yeah, they're messing.
I'm
with
being
that's right.
watched. I can't tell Chris.
Yeah.
You got to do it."
Yeah.
So she has that whole conversation, which, in all honesty, you have an entire scene of them on camera sitting out front of a house because there's a crap ton of naked people inside the house. You don't have a lip reader?
Nah.
Like,
nobody's putting audio subtitles on that.
nobody's
Nobody has an
nothing.
iPhone.
Like, they're blatantly talking about it.
Nobody uses CapCut there.
Again, plot hole.
Right.
Plot hole. Way plot hole.
God, it's so whatever.
But it's that's where like season 1 I had to give in to the ridiculous stupidity of the show
Mm-hmm.
to enjoy it. Be like, it's just
comic book,
that.
Go for it.
It's comic book stupid fun.
Mm-hmm.
But it's dealing with
Serious stuff.
serious stuff.
Yeah.
So Chris and Harcourt.
Yes.
They have their talk.
Quiet,
talk.
you. Get back in your hole.
Any other time Siri doesn't say anything and she don't hear me, but whatever. Anyway, so they have their talk. Yeah, I think my phone's possessed.
Tonight we have a
Stop saying
special
they have their
guest.
talk, and then it won't record you.
But they have their talk. It's just that's what I don't know if they're supposed to be together, but I think they need to be together. I don't know. I feel like they're obviously teasing. They've been teasing it since the first season. But what I appreciate is they're not rushing it.
No, they are not emotionally ready. They can't love themselves, so they can't quite be with each other. And they are so damaged, and he wants to fix her. She does not want to be fixed. And it is oil and water right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes life throws you the person you can't be with so you can learn who to be with. So,
Wow. That's the Mr. Miyagi type shit, man.
right?
All just setting him up to abandon door number 1 and go in fully to door number 2.
And that's where we get to the end of the episode. He gets home, he hugs Eagly,
Mm-hmm.
and then all right. Was I not the only one that kept pausing as he went through his
Yep,
other
I did the
beast
same thing,
contacts?
dude.
Okay.
I was like scratching my head. I was like, first I was like, these seem like AI generated names, and like I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't see any either. I was
There-
hoping
yeah.
I was like
maybe
expecting to see like hopefully like Tim Drake or like I don't know, like some random
yeah.
yeah
But they
Carter
go
Hall.
yeah. He goes back to the other Earth. Or no. Yes, he does.
Yeah, he goes behind
He
door number 2.
texts the other he realizes that in that other universe, him and Harcourt
Yes.
were together.
Yes.
Now, why they break up, we don't know yet. But he
But his
texts her.
brother told him you should give her another shot.
Yeah.
Speaking all right, I'll hold it for a minute. Finish your thought.
No, it's just looking back. He looks back at the photos and the videos, and you could just see how happy they were.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because it's a different universe and
Is
all
it-
the terrible things didn't happen.
Yeah, and that's what he wants for himself. You know, he
Yes.
wants to be with her, and they want to be happy. And that you could just tell from the way he's looking at those videos and photos that he's heartbroken,
Mm-hmm.
and he's probably jealous. Like this guy from another universe is happy while I'm struggling on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it goes back to mental health, just not feeling like you're not good enough and you're stuck.
Right. Totally.
So, and she texts him back. He texts her back. He texts him back with a hey with a broken heart.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that means?
That means for some reason they may have broken up because she wasn't exactly messaging him.
I hate you.
Right? Something
you.
happened.
Something
The magic ain't there no more.
I think that Chris did something
He broke her heart.
Probably.
because she's
Yeah.
the polar opposite of what we know. Like she's
Mhm.
happy. She's like that. I want to say girly, just like she's free spirited.
Right?
You know, she looks free spirited. She looks like she's happy and she's living her best life. I think Chris did something because I feel like if I know something about multiverse, they may be different Chris's, but they're all the same at the same time. So I
Like,
feel
what was he? Maybe he did something and had to run away to Bloodhaven.
Mhm.
Maybe
Yes.
something bad happened.
Yes. Or maybe she wanted him to, I don't know, maybe
Give it up.
give it up. Yeah. Give up the Peacemaker life. Stop being a killer and actually be Chris.
Right? Maybe.
Mhm.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yes, we will. Are you guys enjoying the by episode weeks?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't like things getting dropped at once anymore at
Yeah.
all. It's too much.
It
Like,
gives you time to process. And if like, life be lifing and you don't get a chance to
mhm.
see it right away, you have time to see it before it's like, oh my God, there's another episode. I got to keep on watching. I got to keep on watching.
Yeah, you got to do it once a week. Gives you time to process. Speaking of process, I was talking to my buddy and we were talking about Peacemaker, and as soon as he pointed it out, I can't unsee it. Do you know who like is playing Peacemaker's brother?
No.
Yeah.
I could never figure it out.
It's Pam's original boyfriend before Jim on The Office. The one that was a douchebag.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was Mm-hmm.
Yup. It's him.
Okay, so here's a question. This is very early.
Okay.
Who's the ultimate villain of this season?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's going to be the brother and the dead.
I was kind of feeling the same thing.
I would not be surprised they go down that route, especially if they find out that their Chris is not their Chris.
Well,
He killed their Chris.
I think it's going to be Peacemaker himself is going to be the ultimate villain because he's going to do something and screw up this universe, and they're going to get really mad and start coming. Well, obviously he already did do something. He fucking killed Peacemaker, and they're going to come after him. So the ultimate villain is going to be Chris himself.
Wow, Mr. Miyagi.
Right. I've done a lot of self
Wow,
healing
Mr. Miyagi.
these past couple weeks.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. Wow. Anyway. So, all right. Final thoughts before we wrap this up?
There was another little dig at Zack Snyder when, and this is just like a me thing, and a lot of these things kind of pitter off, but when Lee and Chris were sitting on the steps talking to each other, and he was talking about her religious beliefs, and he was like, "Aren't you some kind of crazy Christian scientist or something?"
Yes.
And guess what Zack Snyder is? He's a crazy Christian scientist.
So James Gunn just likes to throw shade at this Zack Snyder and Zack Snyder's
the
Zack
zaddies.
Snyder. Yeah. Okay.
Just
right.
piss on the zaddies. It's fine by me.
Piss on this.
What did he say?
Hashtag piss on the Snydies.
Man.
All right. Frankie, got anything?
Frank,
Other
you got
than,
anything?
you suddenly got a deeper voice there.
Yeah, my balls finally dropped.
So, for the rest of the episode, Kevin will be played by James Earl Jones.
How to do, everybody? Simba.
I have definitely.
Everything you see, the light touches. It will be yours.
Sorry.
You gotta
Go
love
ahead,
when we have
Frank.
toys and we can play with them.
Okay. Frank, you got anything?
Definitely have enjoyed. Episode 2 definitely got this season going more. Episode 1 I felt like was the synergy episode, and working to keep this within the Gunn universe.
Okay.
But episode 2 has definitely progressed it.
Yeah. Because
I'm ready for the action to kick off and to see things.
From what they show, little clips of the next episode, I think that's what we're going to get. I think we're going to get some action in this episode.
Yeah. Rad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best fight so far. It's definitely been Eagly. So, like,
God,
there needs to be some fighting going on.
I'm telling you, just a dog from another planet, a robot, an eagle. The three things in life. It's the three things in life. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where they go with this. We got 6 more episodes to go. Yeah, 6 episodes because they had 8 episode season.
And I think that the word on the street is they shared the season except for episodes. It's like 6 and 7 or 7 and 8 with the people, because apparently there is some doorbuster big reveal going down that they don't want anybody to know about. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
What in the hell are they cooking up?
Right?
What are they cooking up?
Right now, there's no real clue, unless
That
has everything to do with Gotham.
Right? Good.
Vengeance.
Right? I just hope they do justice.
Anyway, but let us know what you guys think about Peacemaker. Do you guys like it so far? Do you think it's okay? Let us know in the comments. Listen, we want to hear from you guys. We want you guys more involved in the table, because the chair is always open. Come have a seat with us. It's have a good time. Okay. But I also want to say this, and we've been saying all episode about mental health. If you need someone to vent, need someone to text, to just talk about what's been going on, do not hesitate. You could literally text us on Instagram at Geeks at the Dinner Table. You can text us. One of us will respond. We got you. Every life matters.
Mhm,
Every
mhm,
life matters, no matter
mhm.
what you look like, no matter what. Like that, you are
Does
a
not
living
matter.
being.
Yeah,
It does not
you
matter.
are.
You matter, and there might be some dark days. Trust me, I've been having that a lot lately. It's been stressful for me too. You just need to take a step back and breathe. And that's what you need to do. Take a step back, breathe. And if you're ready to talk to a family member, talk to friends, talk to anybody who's willing to give you the open hand to talk. Because you matter and you are loved. Just remember that. Until next time, we'll see you back at the table. We out.
Adios.